Hey all, Hayden here. Early morning near me in Eastbourne in the UK, so it's really sunny this morning. Thought I'd show you a little round. I wanted to pop in really and just say hi. So hi. Give you a little, give you a few thoughts on what I'm thinking this morning. So I'm currently down here on the beach and I've got my virtual assistants that were obviously working for me for a few hours already. I've got another one that's working for me at the moment, doing all my admin stuff. And I suppose it's just a reflection, really, just to say, it's amazing how things unfold when you stick to them and be relentless and work hard in that moment to then create systems and processes that do everything for you. Now, I'm still early in the process and I'm not going to be making thousands this month at all, probably not next month either, but I think what's to note is that proving to yourself that it's possible is probably more important than actually making the money, if that makes sense. Because once you've got the system set up, once you've proved to yourself that it's possible to scale this business somewhat and to not have to be so eaten up in the moment and doing everything yourself, then it then just becomes important to actually almost let time, once you're doing the day-to-day stuff that needs to be doing, like the ordering, you've got your staff doing certain bits, which is what I have, it then just becomes a strategy of either getting further investment or just investing the money that you've got, depending on how much you've got, and just letting you reap the rewards. It's now just a case of investing in more products on a repeated basis and then being patient to let them sales reflect. Obviously we're only in Q1 at the moment, but I know that some people, I have done as well, had a few slow sales. It's getting better now for sure, but Matt Webley said in Secret Wealth Project the other day, it's just business is, the tide goes out, the tide comes in. That's just what business is. It's in and it's out, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not as good. The important thing is obviously consistency, and then knowing that although it was hard to systemize it and take a step back and put in the months and months and months of grind to get to this stage, once you do that, it's just a case of the investment that you need. It's just a case of purchasing more products, and then it's just a case of being patient, I believe. That's what I'm doing anyway. It's so easy to get eaten up in this time. It's so easy to get eaten up in frustration, thinking that your sales are slow, when I think sometimes you need to take a step back and just look at, as I've said before, never judge any time. Luke Dugan taught me this. Never judge any time in Amazon by a day or by a week or even by a month. You can only really judge your profit margins, but growth in general, you can only really judge it in quarterly or even half year or year stints, because there's a lot of things to take into account, especially if you're scaling up your business. You may spend thousands of pounds or a lot, like I've just done in this month, on prep fees, and that's going to eat up most of your profit for that specific, along with other fees like VAs and stuff. That's going to eat up a lot of your profit in that specific month. But then you're stocked up for the next month. So the next month, even if you spend the same on prep, building up, you're still going to have a lot of stock left from the month before. Therefore, your profit should start to really get going. And that's what I'm hoping for next month. So I think it's important to be realistic in terms of what you're expecting. But it's not an easy time scaling up. It's not an easy time trying to grow if you want to outsource stuff and grow a proper business. But think of all the big business in the world. Think of all the titans, like Uber, Amazon, and stuff. There's debates as to whether Amazon's even making money yet, making profit and stuff. Uber took about 5 years to make any profit, and I think there's debates there. Takes time. It's just business. But once you've got the core foundations, once you've proved yourself that it works, and now, like the situation I'm in, now I know that it's just a case of increasing the quantity of products and being patient. So I hope that's helped. It's sunny Eastbourne. I'll see you soon.